He's going to come across guys that have to deal with him that cannot deal with him.
I think it's all an Amarin problem,
100% it is, bro.
They've basically brought 3 players that start week in, week out that are on their own mission.
They've misprofiled everyone, bro. Every player they've got is
one's Franklin, one's Trevor, one's Michael. GTA. They're all on their own mission, bro.
And then you got CJ Bruno from San Andreas.
Big smoke. Big smoke. Here we go again.
This episode is brought to you by the Watch section once again. And for you lucky viewers, the Watch section is giving you a discount code. Mention the code FILTHYTWS when purchasing an item above £500 to get £100 off. It's as simple as that. They got the Watch section. You see the watch there?
You actually bought that, yeah?
Rolex.
Yeah, it was 16, I got 15.
On the wrist.
Made a discount.
Simple, £100 off of it.
You're going to make,
make
it look bigger.
No, I like it. I'm still
bracelet thing.
We are starting off the game a little bit shaky right now, and it's because it's the international break, man. It's no one's fault. Thankfully, the Premier League is back on Saturday. But then there's another international break in November again. What are they trying to do to us, boys, man?
I hate international break, man. I'll be honest with you.
Crazy, innit?
You're an international footballer, though. Who?
What? For who?
Who are you talking about? I'm saying like that's his type.
What do you mean?
That's his type.
That's his type of footballer. Like he's that type of footballer, international level.
Like, do you fund them, man? There, AFCON.
Yeah, man. He's looking for.
I
a
don't
club.
want to say it.
You know, like scouting, like blonde hair, blondes his hair up, hits a hat trick. I don't know why he's talking for me because I'm right here. I hate international football.
It's not good. It's not great, innit?
Yeah, it's dead, man.
What did you mean though?
I don't get what he means. So yeah, elaborate on that.
He's all over the shop.
Does he know?
Well, I was gonna say. Yeah, please.
What?
He could probably find a little like Woodsy. Remember Woodsy?
Montserrat.
You understand? And you can go and that be your level. You can go be the top goal scorer.
He's from Congo. Congo's not a joke, footballing wise.
I could do it, on a Botswana thing.
Botswana.
So if I'm a international footballer, what sort of footballer are you then? Because you are miles
From the street.
lower than me.
No, he'll be in Nicaragua.
I was just about to say that.
Bro. Hey, Dan. I don't try and get money from football. Do you try and get money from football?
No, it's not that I try. I get paid from ball.
Exactly, and you took it as a disrespect that says international footballer.
No,
You're
it's
not.
It's
You're
not. I'm
not
not.
an
I'm not.
international footballer.
But that's because Congo has like
levels.
The Congo players play in top leagues.
Who's the striker?
Who's the Congo striker? Right?
Wissa.
Yeah, Wissa, Premier League.
So
Brentford.
you can't be back up to Wissa.
Put it this way: Congo players play in Europe. Congo players play in the top European leagues.
But in my heyday, I could be.
In your heyday, you keep talking about your heyday. You was in HMP Belmarsh, bro. Don't tell me about your heyday, bro. Bro, I don't care about your heyday.
It's so sad. In my heyday, I weren't there. In your heyday, you was at Havant and Waterloo.
No, I wasn't. I was at Palace. I was at Palace banging. And even Havant and Waterloo still better place than where you was.
Already.
I'm not doing this with you, bro. I'm not doing this with you.
We're both here.
Anyway,
We're both here.
Let's get back in the car.
Already, we know who to target. That table.
Hey, Wick.
No, let's get back to it.
Come on, man,
Let's get back to it.
We're both here, though.
We're facts. We're here.
I played at a high level.
Yeah. Facts.
Bro, man, I'm chill.
Havant and Waterlooville.
Listen, I know it is the international break, but there's still something to talk about, something to review. We're going to talk about the Premier League transfers. Mm-hmm. It's been a couple months now. We're going to do the top 10.
Oh.
Most expensive English transfers in the summer window, including add-ons.
Why are you upset? What's going on?
Just so we can upset loons, of course.
We know who's
This is weird.
This is weird.
7 games in.
I gotta go soon.
We're going to see.
He's rattled. What's the matter with him?
Bro,
Hey, Billy.
his last couple
say I
weeks
need
has
you to
been
sub in?
bad. I know, but still,
said it ages
though.
ago.
But still, just chill. Listen, 7 games in. We're going to see how they've done. It's as simple as that.
Can we start with number 1 if he's got a goal?
Listen.
And you know what? Can we just make a new... If you get a red, then no one can sub in. That is an empty seat. A red? And you're already on a yellow.
Are we yellow for
No,
what?
if we sub you,
Don't get down for dissent.
If we sub
You're on
you,
the yellow.
if we sub you, innit? But if the red is
I
there,
could sub
you're
myself.
gone.
If you get a red, there will just
I'll be
your
honest, this
Liverpool
seems
hat
like
there.
it's like 7 games in. Let's talk about the 10 most
Listen,
expensive.
let's talk, man.
I reckon Billy the GOAT's here for this, you know.
Listen, hold on, let's land. With number 10, we have got Eberechi Eze, 69.3 million euros, including add-ons.
Eberechi Eze. Eberechi.
So there is a player that plays in another North London club that goes by the name of Xavi Simons, who actually costs more initial fee, but when it comes to the included add-ons, Eze costs more, and nobody really wants to talk about my man, so let's talk about Eze.
You see Simmons, I know why people don't really want to talk about him.
Why?
Because we don't know whether it's Simmons or Simons, and no one knows.
Yeah, but we're saying Eze wrong. It's Eze.
What?
You know him.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He said it in the interview. It's Eze.
Who's your cousin?
Stop telling me about.
You're gonna believe a man with a fucking pearl necklace choke chain?
Oh my God.
I'm believing what Eze said in the Eze.
It's Eze.
It's like Jordan Ibe. Remember Jordan Ibe? He said it, but they just started calling him
Ibe is pronounced in the
No,
Nigerian.
it's
way, so
Ibe, but they say Ibe.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ibe. So like
No,
I
it's
said, to you,
Ibe. It's
Yeah,
not
but he
Ibe.
was on this show and he said he's sick and tired of keep on repeating himself. Repeating himself. Bro, you got a bit of... Hey, wipe there, bro. Wipe there,
So
bro.
like I was saying, Dan, it's Eberechi Eze. It's not Eze. I don't know what that is.
That's what he
Eze.
said.
Eberechi Eze costs 69.3 million euros. Like I said, 5 appearances, 2 assists. We're not going to include the goal in the League Cup against Port Vale because it was in the League Cup.
No, it counts.
We don't.
It counts, man.
It counts.
Yeah, it counts.
It all counts.
The fact that you
What
don't
has
want
he contributed?
The fact that you don't want to include it is strong from you. So you could do what
Oh,
you
sorry.
want.
This I know what this is. This is narratives. Okay. Okay.
What do you mean this is narratives?
Because Isak hasn't scored.
Well,
in the
we could
Prem.
just mention that he's
What are you talking
out.
about?
We'll
Eze
mention
ain't
it.
scored in the Prem.
I
If I wanted
get
to
it, when
make
he gets
Eze,
to the top
I wanted to
end,
make
he
Eze
gets
seem
better
better, we'd be
goals.
talking about the League
Nah, I
Cup.
hear you. I hear you. Take the floor. Take the floor.
Yeah, so in the league, Eze scored,
None.
hasn't scored at all.
Yeah, none.
But 2 assists in 5 appearances. Been used on the left wing, on the central midfield, alongside Odegaard, starting.
He's looked bright, man. I thought he's looked alright.
I think he's learning the system.
How many
He's not that
sub-appearances?
free-flowing player no
There's
more.
been,
but
I think there's been
Because that could be
2.
misguiding. You get me? So that could be like literally. It could be literally 3 appearances. You get me? The sub appearance could be 2 10-minutes. Yeah, about 2 10-minute ones shouldn't be
This
appearances.
guy.
I do hear that point.
He's
Wait, that
trying
makes
to get himself sent off. You know what the done was? Put me again.
What are you doing? You match fixing? What are you doing?
He's trying to get the second yellow.
Like,
yeah.
what? Like, did
What I'm saying ain't legit.
No, it is legit.
So 5 appearances. What, if one game's 10 minutes, is that a real appearance?
Can we just move on? Can we just move on?
I'm just asking the question. I'm
Boys,
just asking the question.
How has Eze done? How has he done?
He's done alright.
I think
Done
he's
alright,
done
yeah,
well. Considering the fact that he's not free-flowing as he was at Crystal Palace, he's now in a system where Arteta wants to just make him do this, that, and he has to pay.
Instructions.
Yeah. But he's getting into it, man. I think he'll get there in the end. I think he'll grab more assists, more goals, get more comfortable in the position he's in, and play to the system Arteta wants him to play in. That's it, really.
Defensive.
Offensive, how you think? Do you know what they're saying online? Not to go into it too much, but they're saying he's been Grealished. Like what happened with...
I could see that.
Do you think so?
I can see that, yeah. He's in a team where there's a... You
where?
see them top 4 teams, there's a system now. These players that were free roaming, like look at Isak, we'll talk about him later, but you don't get that free roam no more, so you've got to stick to what you're told to do. And we know Arteta is a strict manager. You don't do what you're doing, you hold bench.
Yeah, it is. I think the reason that it might be a little bit of an excuse for him, but I think Arsenal, attacking wise, I think we're still finding our feet.
Do you think he's got jitters as well still?
I just think all of us are we're kind of figuring out like how it's gonna go. You get me? We're using him left wing. Obviously tried him central midfield.
He's more comfortable there though.
Played him alongside Odegaard. Like obviously Odegaard got injured early, but that would have been interesting to see 90 minutes of that. But I still think Mikel's trying to figure out how we're gonna play. But I think in terms of the price, I don't think it's been bad.
Yeah.
Where'd you rather him play, on the left or 10? If
Nah,
everyone's
central,
fit.
man. He's more intricate when he's central playing.
I just want to see him on the pitch, man.
I hear that. Yeah, that too.
The thing is, Martinelli's been alright actually as it stands, yeah. And there's only one place that Martinelli can play. And to be fair, Martinelli's a bit of an impact player, so you can. I just think that Eze's wasted out there on
100%.
touching chalk.
In
You know
our
what I'm saying?
system, I think so, yeah. 100.
And especially where Arsenal have a lot of possession, they pin teams back. You need wide players to be wide players. And Eze is going to be, even if you play him out there, he's going to kind of drift in and get involved. And
I think we're comparing the wrong players. I think like you see when people are trying to say it's Eze or Odegaard. I think Odegaard and Zubi are compared to playing the key passes. I think Eze is more attacking, intricate with his play, and in that central part he shines.
they're all rubbish, man.
No, they're not, man. What do you think, Lippy?
Nah, GLP is struggling. Sorry, I was trying to...
Bro, yeah, was that you? Was that you I was hearing? What's happened?
The sweets.
Do you need some water?
Yeah,
He's got
he's
beard in
good,
his
he's
mouth. Go
good,
on.
he's good, he's good. I think he's been all right.
Is he not better in the central than being out far on the left and not? Because every time man are on that left, they're just
You know
told
what
to
it is?
pass back.
Me in the ideal world, I would want Odegaard starting there, Rice left 8, Zubimendi the 6, and him on the left, innit? But obviously with Odegaard out now,
You'll
I'd
prefer
want him in
Odegaard
the...
over Eberechi in the 10?
My thing is, I want Odegaard and Eze to be on the pitch at the same time.
Same.
That's a big deal for me.
100%.
Because they're two ball players, two flair man, and we ain't had that. Like, we have efficient attacking players, innit? But to have two pure
Who gets dropped?
footballers like that, I think you got to find a way to play them
You
both.
can't. But no, you can't have them both in the midfield.
Not yeah,
And that's why...
but we tried to do it against West Ham, and Odegaard got hurt, so we didn't get to see how it would be, innit?
I think even in that system of how they played was great, and they sacrificed Rice, but they still wasn't fluid. So I feel like Odegaard and Eberechi are still trying to get to know each other. Like the whole front line are trying to get to know each other.
They are both like the player that is gonna look for that final ball. Like
They're
they
game
are sexy
changers.
kind of players. You know what I'm saying? You can't really afford for two of your three midfielders to be that similar profile.
Yeah, I think naturally Eze is kind of like taking less touches than he would in the Palace side. So he's kind of, you saw with in that, what was it, half hour, not even that, against West Ham, he kind of let Odegaard have more of the like attacking touches, and he kind of was more the kind of guy to link play.
Odegaard plays with more urgency though. Like, do you get me?
But that's Odegaard's play. Yeah.
We play through him, innit? So and obviously that was Eze at Palace. So it's a different game, innit? And I think even with the guy in front of him, Keres now, like, it's just different, innit? So it's going to take a while. But I think initially, when it comes to, we're top of the league.
Decent start.
Decent start.
Do you know what I do say to counter-attack what you're saying, yeah? That with Ebbs, he still has to earn the right to be able to be comfortable and for them
express
to just
himself.
trust him with the ball like how they was doing at Palace.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? He's not in a Palace side where he is the main man. He earned it there. So he has to now come and be like, yo, you man, forget the system. I'm the guy. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think Odegaard being injured at the moment is going to really put pressure on him that I think he needs, because then it's going to be like, cool. Let me really show these guys what I'm about and what I can do. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think so far, so good.
Loons, what you tell me about Eze?
Decent start.
Yeah, good player, man.
Let's go number 9.
On that note,
Martin Zubimendi was still in the Arsenal midfield region.
Slip. Serious. I got slip.
Do your thing.
Billy.
bro.
He's taking the knock.
Yeah, you lot.
I love the way he took the bib off. He's taking the bib off.
Give me my stuff.
Early.
Early.
Kirkhead's Burnley. Kirkhead, no, I can't clap that performance. Duh. I can't clap that performance.
That's
man.
Robert Sanchez.
That's an Odegaard.
Is he still talking? He's still talking.
This guy's a man.
He's had a
still
bad
talking
weekend,
back
lads.
there.
He's had a bad weekend.
Can't be the triple loss that's got man ducking like this, man.
Aye, the triple. 3 losses on the trot has got him moving
It
crazy.
Can't be.
Over 200 mil.
Liverpool don't win, he has a horrible week. It's as simple as that.
Aye.
Billy.
the GOAT.
Billy in the building.
Long time, man. My first time in the studio, you know.
First time in this studio. Yeah, but you've been MIA for a minute though.
Been outside,
No,
man.
bro, it will get better. That's all I'm just here to support. I'm saying it will get better.
Man.
It will get me. Nothing goes up forever, but nothing goes down forever. It's all right.
Do your thing, man. Welcome back, Billy.
Please, let's welcome
good to
Billy
be
the
back
GOAT,
still.
man. let's welcome back the GOAT, man. Quickly though, 2 seconds.
Go on.
Tables. You know, I think it's whoever goes on this.
So, I'm so sorry,
What are you gonna say?
but I spoke to Billy a bit earlier in the day, yeah?
Oh.
And I was talking to him, I'm like, yo, like, You streaming that to just like, you get me, getting to know him and that, whatever, boom, boom, just chatting to a minute, no Diddy. Cool, so I'm like,
Can't
like,
say that
bro,
with that chain.
you got like bare backpacks and that, like, what, are you traveling? He's like, no, I've just come down to the ends and whatever, boom, boom. I was like, oh, cool, so where you originally from?
Tommy's from Ireland.
Hell no. Billy, I love you, but up you get.
Chat, that's the quickest substitution, man. Can I just say, I've broke the record for the quickest substitution in filthy history. Quickest substitution in filthy history. How many seconds? I need a timer. I need a timer on the screen. Listen,
hell no.
I broke the record for the quickest substitution in filthy history. I need a time on the screen for how long that was, by the way. Thank you very much.
Alright, that's the coldest. Big up Billy.
Alright, Billy, that's funny.
Yeah, see you lot in 3 months.
Interim player is insane.
Never seen that before.
Who's it? Hendo? Milner to steady this shit.
What the earth was that?
What the earth was that? What do you mean?
What is it with this
That might have
fucking
been the
table?
wrong sub, bro.
What the earth?
What the earth is...
Bro, I
listen,
think maybe it should be you and Billy.
Sub him as well, bro.
Because this man has had a fucking crazy
No,
start.
come on, man.
Bro, why is it so tight as well? What's
Bro, that's
going
how
on
it's
there?
meant to be. It's a choker.
It's on your Adam's
It's hanging on his Adam's apple. It's hanging on his Adam's apple.
Chokers.
Bro,
You get the light. It's cold, innit?
It's like a collar.
Bro, it's tighter than the
buzz.
collar, bro.
There's a gap between the necklace and the t-shirt. That's insane.
Alright, anyhow you lot, hey, if Wick don't talk for 30 seconds, it could be breathing problems. So be careful. Be careful. First aid. Have we got first aid? Paul, have we got first aid?
I bagged it. You're an overplayer.
Nah.
What do you mean? One second,
No,
what does
no,
he mean by
he
that?
is because was all that fish and chicken and that you're doing today, yeah?
Yeah. My boy bro, man said my doing. I always bring food for the MANDEM. I don't
No,
understand
I'm just
why.
thinking back to the live show now as well because you got a trim. You got a children.
So basically, because I'm thoughtful, I've been away for a minute as well. I thought today, welcome back. You get me? Bring some
welcome
food.
back, bro.
Don't
Welcome
you
back.
do what you saying? Welcome back. You was eating everything.
No,
This is what I'm
the
saying.
performance, the food's alright.
Anyway, so cool. So I said, you know what? It's my welcome back today. Let me come and bring some Jamaican food for the Jamaican man. You get me? They're telling me, yeah, the Congolese food is rubbish. I don't eat African food. I thought, let me cater to the Jamaicans. I told my brethren come true. My broski, rooks on it. Brought down some jerk chicken, some fried fish, macaroni and cheese. And now these men are dissing me. Tell me I'm having a bad performance. It's peak. I can't do anything right, bro.
Boys, we're on 9, fam.
Now we need to do this quick. We need to do this quick.
Alright, listen.
Let's get back in the car.
Number 9, still on Arsenal midfield, Martin Zubimendi. 70 million euros, including add-ons from Real Sociedad this summer. 7 appearances, 2 goals. We've obviously not bought him to score goals, but he scored 2 goals. But he looks good, man. I think he looks good.
Oh, he's a quality player. We've known for years now. Zubimendi's quality.
I'll be honest, man. I think
beg to differ.
What, you don't like him?
What?
I just don't think.
You miss Partey.
Yeah.
That's AFCON behaviour.
My friend said that as well.
No, wait.
got him, you
Wait,
know?
no. I said I've been saying this for even before he signed.
No, but exactly. So it's BLM.
No, I hear
but
it.
broski.
No, it's not even a BLM thing. I'm saying it's performance based.
No, but you
So-
said before he signed, so he hadn't performed yet, and you were saying.
But even when I watched him perform, it's still, for me, it's not enough. In the big games, he's been hiding. He hasn't been good.
no,
He wasn't good against. You cannot tell me he was good against Liverpool or Newcastle. It's
United.
impossible.
United.
Or United.
City?
Bro, he's a mini Perlo in training, man.
bro, I think against all those.
Come
teams,
on, man. He wasn't good as keeper. And this is why I hate Arsenal fans, you know. You know what?
Booked and injured.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Do you know what it is? The word count on that table is high.
Do you know what's even worse?
It's in the red on
We've
Twitter.
got no more subs. Have you ever used your last
No,
sub?
we got another sub.
Nah, we got
another
rolling
sub.
subs, innit?
Relax.
So we got rolling.
Oh,
Please.
Power League. Power League.
Yeah.
Power League. Sorry,
We got
Power
guys
League.
around, bro. But you know, it's Martin Zubimendi. regarding what you said about him and Partey, I kind of hear it because I think what you're talking about, I think he's a lot less athletic than Partey was. But for me, I think he's a lot more athletic than I thought Zubimendi was. I kind of thought he'd just be a little idiot, just floating around.
No, he's got panache, man.
What I like about him, I just think he does things a lot quicker than Partey, man.
Have you not still got Jorginho, by the way?
No, he's gone.
Going back to Brazil.
He's like far more mobile.
He's
than
just not as defensive.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah.
And he's not aggressive as how Partey was.
different.
Do you know
But
what
he
it
can
is?
pick a pass.
Partey was good for Arsenal, yeah, because he played round the corner really quickly, like bam, like it
Yeah,
was like
100.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
played round the
Forward.
corner, like that ball kind of gives the 8s and the 10s mad space and time on the ball. But Zubimendi, he kind of not telegraphs his passes, but it's always a good decision, but you can see the decision. Whereas Partey sometimes can just.
He could just do the decision quicker.
Don't know, man. Nah, man. I think
Both good,
Partey would do this thing, yeah. It will turn around 360, then pass it to a man. Where Zubi will get it and it's just bang.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll just
Pop and
pass
move,
it to
pop
him.
and move.
And then we'll just, you get me. And
With Partey, he was more comfortable in the midfield. We was way much
I
more
think they
stronger.
both Arsenal look good with both.
What they do? He's not bad, but I just feel like he can do more.
Until I
Was
started seeing
Partey
long
this good
throws
7 games in?
against PSG.
7 games into when he been signed.
Again, it's still very early.
Partey
But
landed Jan in it, so it's like he was warm. It's different, innit, man? We'll see, man. But I think
That's
he's
a
done
good
well.
signing. That's a
He's
good
done
signing.
well, yeah,
Zubimendi's
Zubimendi's
signing.
good, man.
Yeah.
The only thing I
well.
do miss about Partey, where I do understand where you're coming from, there are times in the game, and maybe it's just because I'm not analysing, but you see the best parts of Partey's game, I was always aware of them. So if it was the press resistant, if it was the ability to keep it ticking, and so I always saw Partey. So maybe I just got to see a little bit more Zubimendi, but that final performance against England anyway, that 45 minutes when he come off the bench and
Yeah,
changed the game,
he found the
that
pace
let
fast,
me
didn't it?
know
Yeah, that was
this
quality.
guy is
Yeah.
top quality. And you know what? He's been good, and I don't think we've seen the best of him. Nowhere near the best of him.
do you also feel like, okay, yes, he done it against England and it was perfected and it was good. But do you not feel like there's some players that sometimes they do well in the big stages and then when they come over to or they get bought by a team, they don't do as well? Because it happens. There's bare man that do it. The man them are
This has to
keep
stop.
the eye contact in.
Boys.
It's you.
You two have to stop. No, it's him. Stop him.
Aye.
No, because I'm looking at him.
You're right. You're the one on the left. You're the one on the left.
It's you, Slot, and him.
What's he talking about?
Every time.
These men are bad,
It's you. You see you.
Wait, listen to me.
He's got tears in his eyes.
You're the trigger. You're the trigger right now. So,
Me?
Yeah, you have to move it quick.
Wick, listen to me, bro. Listen to me.
I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you. Let's get back in the car. Let's get
Let's
back in
go
the
number
car.
8.
Zubimendi's gone. We gotta go number 8. We got
Number 8, please.
I need to highlight the chaos in this episode. Hey, boys, can I highlight something? You know, this is the most simple episode.
So, bro, we can run
Everything's
through
done
it.
for us.
numbered. It's numbered.
It's numbered, yes, literally. And we're on 9 doing the mad thing. Oh, my God. Okay. Matheus Cunha, 74.2 million euros from Wolves to Man United. You know what I love about this one? It says 6 apps. Nothing else. No assists, no goals. But let's be mature about it. He's been good.
He's looked good.
He's looked good.
He's looked
been-
dangerous, but
yeah.
with no.
No, do you know it is not no numbers.
I wouldn't say no end product.
Do you know it is that could almost be a positive. That he's making United look better without necessarily putting numbers on the board. I think Cunha, long before the United transfer, everybody knew he's one of the better attacking players in the Premier League.
Facts.
So the fact that you lot got him finishing where you lot finish, it was good.
What do you reckon?
I like this conversation, you know.
Yeah,
I like this.
we're being
because,
honest.
Because before, it was getting him from Wolves, what you expect in sort of business. Now, he's one of the very few players in our team that are running at man. Like, when he starts driving with the ball, it looks like he's going to create something. And I think he obviously same thing. Early doors, obviously he hasn't scored or assisted. We could look at numbers, whatever. But I think us being mature, we could see that. Oh, is it my turn now?
I just heard. I knew.
You lot are dumb. You lot are dumb. No, I listen to you.
No, sorry. Well, let me
It's
say
the eyes,
something. It's
isn't it?
him.
It's the eyes.
It's him. I promise you, he is making us do a mad thing. It's him. I'm not looking at you. Sorry, no, continue. What you said is right. Continue.
I meant it. Can I ask you a question though?
Continue.
You see Keres, yeah? There are some games where he don't score and he don't assist, but there's other people that are just gonna take over that job for you, because today you've just got to be a problem for 3 defenders, take them out of the game so you might give more space to the winger or the midfielder. Yeah. And I'm like, I think that about Matheus Cunha. Like, if I was a centre back, he don't have to score or get an assist for him to have a good game. Like, he's just gonna be a problem. But if he takes people out of the game, are you kind of a bit afraid that like there'll be nobody else to put the chance away potentially when you
Do you know what I think is getting a bit annoying that I've been seeing recently? It looks like everyone wants to score on our team. So there's times where I see Cunha shoot where he doesn't need to shoot.
But you knew you was going to have this problem because your front three is Cunha a part of the front three?
Yeah. You could say, yeah.
Sesko and Mbeumo. That all three of them.
Then you've got the likes of Ahmad, then you've got Bruno, who's, do you know what I mean? Halfway line. Halfway line and forward, he's trying to shoot. Do you know what I mean? So I think the only one going forward is probably Dorgu that doesn't want to shoot.
Yeah.
All of them want to try and score. So I think that's the problem. That's a big problem that we have.
I think that's a good problem though.
No, it's not. You know what? There was a clip where Scholes said something and I remember thinking he's right. You know, like trying to score from every attack is immature.
Kills you, bro. You got to keep it. This is football, bro. Games are won 4-0 at best. You understand? You could play great and win 1 or 2-0.
Even to add to that, I think because of the mindset that they have potentially, I think even sometimes in their final pass to help the other brother, it ain't a good pass. If that makes sense.
Direct.
It's not a good pass.
Yeah.
There's even you, and we talk about the whole 15, 20 minutes, United look good, and I saw it in City, but we had 2 opportunities to score. And when I mean opportunity, I'm not talking about half. We had 2 good opportunities if the final pass was good. Now, them two chances didn't happen. All of a sudden, you don't score. They get a half chance. They score. The game's completely changed. Do you get what I mean?
And do you know one thing I'm trying to figure out loads of examples where it's not worked, but with Man United anyway, like I wouldn't sign bare people that at their club, they're one of the main people that need to score. Like I wouldn't do that because it's like, how do you change your mentality from being at Wolves and it's just between you and Larson that need to score. And then you've got Brentford where it's just Mbeumo and Worcester that need to score. And it's like, they're used to being the main guy.
It's a team game, yeah? When it's all said and done, it's a team sport. You need I can't really think of many selfless United players that are going to make the decoy run. Or
Mason
is one of them, yeah. But what I'm saying is, across your front 5, 4 of them want to be the gunman.
And to be fair, if we brought, I'm not taking nothing from Sesko, but if we brought a 9 that was like a Bobby Firmino type,
that's what I was just
I could understand. Do you know what I mean? But we brought someone else who wants to score.
But in that system, Bobby Firmino in that system wouldn't work anyway. Now,
no but a player of that magnitude who is selfless. Selfless.
Even a João Pedro.
Oh, I hear you.
And it allows, like, yeah, if you're gonna go for Mbeumo and Cunha as the guys behind the 9, that 9 needs to be creative. Yeah. Let's be honest.
Xerxes. If Xerxes improves.
And the reason that is because they're not gonna create for the 9. These are guys, if a ball drops at their feet within 25 yards, they're going to try and make something happen.
100%.
You understand?
100%.
So the 9 needs to be the guy to link that.
It's probably why United start well in most games.
100%.
Yeah. They start well because there's mad attacking, but as soon as it settles down and you need your players to settle down a touch,
can't do it.
You've still got 3 9s.
They can't
essentially,
do it.
innit?
They can't
And
do
that's
it,
why,
bro.
like, and if you look at that system, like, in that system, your best players should be in midfield and defence. For your best players to be up front, like, how is the ball even getting there? And when it gets there, you're going to have to try and make it stick. And sometimes when the ball doesn't stick, it goes back into midfield, the midfielder wins it, and then who's going to win the first ball for United? So essentially, when I'm thinking about it now, you spend a lot of money on attack, but I think it's maybe a waste of money, man.
53% possession, man. They knew they had all the data before they started the season. They still made the signings they made.
I think it's way easier than Amorim is making it, innit?
So much easier.
Making it too complex
for the players for that shape. So again, the 9 needs to be a guy that provides for the 2 guys behind him. One of your centre-backs needs to be a little bit comfy on the ball. one of your
The central
one of the
midfielders.
central midfielders needs to be a maniac,
Yeah,
bro.
absolutely
Up
nutcase,
and down.
yeah.
He needs
Without
to-
Belieber.
yeah, exactly. He needs to be like a Caicedo.
I said it before. If we didn't sign one of the 10s, push Bruno on and spend that money and buy a proper midfielder.
You could be in trouble, and that's what's happening.
Taking it back to Cunha, though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Cunha's been good. Do you know what it is? Cunha's been good. He's been hurt early, and we've seen how good he is already. I think he deserves credit for that. You understand? Because there's players that are going to be on this list that have not proven
well.
it yet.
Yeah.
You understand? And with him, game week 1 against us, he
Saw
looked
it.
good, bro.
Saw it.
Game
Lippy.
week 2, Fulham, he looked good.
Can I ask you this question
Yeah.
then? Do you reckon we see the best of Cunha when Amarin's fired? Because out of everyone they bought, remember, not to spread the conversation too much but about everyone, but at least the players they bought, we know they can play another system.
You see the best of everyone when Amram
Do you know
leaves.
what-
100%.
Do you know,
You think
I
so,
was
yeah?
just about to say
Yeah.
that. I think it's anyone.
Because he's a baller. Cunha
Anyone.
is a
bro,
baller.
He's a bro. He, like I said, he's one of the better attacking players in the league last season in a team that finished 16th, I think, and he was still able to. No one wants to play against Wolves because of him.
He weren't there. Wolves would have
Only.
been relegated.
Yeah, facts.
He's the only
Facts.
one. You understand,
Facts. And
fam?
a
He's the
couple
one
Portuguese man,
person you worry about.
He's
but
so Bruno Fernandes.
been
It's just
good.
like, can you have him and
This
Bruno in
is
the
the
same
problem that
team?
they all have,
It's
yeah?
the profile.
We're going to have to move on
Personality-wise.
anyway, but I think they all, this is Man U's players' problems as a whole, yeah? But Cunha sums it up. He's a madman on the ball. He's going to dart. He's going to try and make things happen. He will release the ball when he's ready, not when you should get it.
Yeah.
When
There's
he's
no
ready.
there's no other option
Yeah,
but
that's
to do it.
Yeah.
Although
That's
one
the
man would
difference.
disagree, do you know who would make Cunha play so well? And this whole Man United side play well? Roy Keane. If he was sat in the middle of the park right now, even next to...
And
Because when
metronome.
he says
Where's
to
that
you,
sub gone?
play that pass, you're playing that pass. I don't think if Bruno tells Cunha play that
There's
pass...
the man on the team telling each other what to do. It's like talking to each other as brethren. Like, who are you to tell me something? Oh, what you tell? Like, it's just an
You know what
argument.
I'm on? Yeah.
It's just an argument.
I don't think that
you
happens
don't
with
rate me.
Keane,
Oh,
though.
no, I rate you, but you rate him. No, it's like a big argument of bare man on the pitch. There's not one. I can't look at man
There's not
against
one
Man
leader
United.
that everyone listens to.
Who?
I said there's not one
That's
leader.
what I'm saying.
that
Maguire has to be.
Nah.
no chance. They don't rate him.
Anyway, let's go number 7, man.
Number 7. Number 7 is Nick Watermardy.
Voldemort.
75 million euros
Dark
from. Where did he come
From where?
Hogwarts.
You don't know where he went from?
Where did he come from?
Where did he sign from? Lips?
Stuttgart or...
Stuttgart.
Stuttgart.
Yeah,
I keep saying Stuttgart, sorry.
Almost.
Stuttgart.
I wanted to say Wolfsburg. Sorry, but
Because
I knew it
it's-
wasn't
I
because
think-
of Walter
yeah.
But I want to say something about him. 4 appearances, 3 goals, 6'6". He can play, bro. For 6'6", scored a roof the penalty the other day. Good goal against Arsenal. I think good performance against Arsenal. He can play, man.
Lips.
Yeah.
Watch the penalty properly, bro.
It's exactly what Jad said.
Hit the roof first.
But did you see the way, bro?
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
see
yeah.
the cat in the snow?
Yeah.
The meme that everyone used to go on about.
He hit it like that. He hit it like that. Yeah.
Bro.
He hit it like that. Yeah.
Bro, he done the slow run up thing and he
then
just went
zoop.
out of nowhere and it just went.
Yeah.
Cat in the snow.
Bro, literally.
Bro, if Matt Sells dived yesterday, he won't get it.
There's nothing stopping that. The only way you can stop that is by reading his mind, bro. And even that,
The
you
day
might not get
before,
there.
you can't read his mind
That
on the
was-
day, bro.
I mean,
You're not
it is,
saving
He
it.
can play, man. I think Newcastle are not doing as well as they did last season, obviously without Isak, but he is doing well, man. I think when it comes to him, he's looking better than certain other 9s that were bought.
For sure.
It's as simple as that.
He's adjusted well. Like,
Yeah.
one thing I like
And
about
he's young
it,
as well, so-
He's
Yeah.
younger. What he's so sick about him is like he's come in and he doesn't have. You don't have to worry about Isak or he's nothing like Isak. He's nothing like him at all. He's got a completely different game. So like Newcastle are now probably playing football which suits them better than when Isak was there. Because Isak again, he's the number 1 striker.
And it
He's
frees
gonna-
up Gordon. That's why you get a better
But
Gordon.
are they better? Are they better?
No, they're not. They're
No.
not better. They're not. They weren't better.
I think it's only position-wise that make them look that they're not better. But they are actually a very good side, and they'll finish in the top 7.
No, I just think they are as good as they were, which was they kind of. Where did they finish last year? 5th or 6th? 5th. And they kind of that could have been 6th, depending on.
No,
the
but they're better
result,
with
yeah.
Isak. They're much better with Isak.
I think, I think Isak, and Gordon. Isak used to kind of hug that left channel a little bit, and they would. It was every time you saw them attack, it would be that left channel, always, yeah. And I think now you're seeing a little bit of a more one-on-one direct Gordon
I agree.
Because he's a box man.
Yeah.
He's not getting involved in these channels.
Yeah.
Like he's staying the width of the sticks.
He knows his
Yeah.
game.
Gordon's been up front certain games. You know,
Yeah,
they've
for
been
real.
playing like a 5 at the back, Livramento and thing.
And it's like a 2
yeah,
up top.
and then
Yeah, but what helps is obviously because he's so big,
Hey,
like in
he said helps. If you said it's
because he's so big in this one here, like this
height.
one, yeah,
in height.
he's good for the flick
so
ons.
tall, so tall.
He's good for flick ons, and it allows obviously Elanga with his frightening pace to go forward.
That's it. You can
Also
play off him.
Gordon
Like,
to go.
you can play off him.
I think he's good. I think he's gonna shock everybody this year with goals scored.
I think he already is, man.
Yeah, he already is.
His goal against us,
Where he lost his man, yeah, he's cold.
Bro, Gabriel is one of the most dominant
And he
aerial
left him, innit?
defenders in the world,
In world
right
football,
now.
yeah.
But he moved to him.
I don't think he moved to him. Though. Do you know what it is?
Bro, he didn't have a
He's still
chance.
he's still got a surprise element. As much as I rate him, as much as I feel like you agree with you, Newcastle probably might be a better team with him up front compared to Isak. It's still a shock element. I want to see him after about 15 games
I wasn't
because.
even talking about that. I was just talking about the goal.
But the goal's not
literally.
that great though. It's a good header, but I think you can mark that.
Nah, but
once
G,
you know.
he put it where he headed that ball. He was the only human in the Prem that could have headed the ball at that height. And that's what I'm saying about him. That was good. It's like there was not a defender in the world that could have stopped that. That's why Gabriel just had to. He felt the hands on his back. He just had to go down. There's no way he could have jumped that high.
I think they were a bit arrogant though. I think Arsenal were a bit arrogant to this guy. I think maybe a few people were because there are tall players today that can't head the ball. Whereas back in the day, if you were tall, you can head
Nah,
it.
Hundo, it's just where I can't remember who swung. It was a corner routine. That was a
Tonali
routine.
swung it.
Yeah, Tonali out to Gordon back to Tonali. Tonali just hit it high.
But during that, Voltemada made his run, span his player.
That's what I'm trying to say.
If
Do you know what I'm
he
saying?
gets
That's
the, gets the
point.
run,
That's
forget.
it. That's it. It's
But
done.
now, like my whole thing is, he's 22 years old. I don't imagine there's bare to his game. Obviously, he'll learn more in England. But where that little corner routine happened, Arsenal don't know him. We don't know nothing. Now we're gonna have evidence of that visually.
Yeah, maybe. But you know, some strikers that, for example, a 6'6" striker, is already a rarity.
Yeah.
Because they're not nimble.
Yeah.
You could bet your bottom dollar he is good at getting across that front post. Like on a Giroud.
Bro, yes, bro. Yes.
do you know what?
Because
Do you know what
he's
he give
young.
me shades of? I'm gonna say it early.
Who?
Berbatov.
I hear it.
He's very neat, bro.
Berbatov.
Because that's what I like about him, bro.
early.
But he's not as silky though.
I think the best is yet to come. He's actually a good player.
He's
And intelligent.
much better technically than I thought he'd be. Because I just thought he's gonna be there, 6'6", hard to play against. But bro, ball at his feet, it's not bad, bro. 75.
You can get in his mind though.
euros.
You can get in his head though.
young innit?
I think
young.
he looks like Elmander.
Has Voldemort, has he been better than Isak?
Has he contributed to his price tag though?
Yeah.
For
Three
Newcastle.
goals, four.
What he needs to do? Does he do what he needs to
For
do?
me, he's been better than Isak. He's
Course
been
he
better
has.
than Keres. He's been better than Sesko.
Chris Woods, I think he's better than him at the
Well,
moment.
he wasn't a signing, but yeah, he's been better than Chris Wood as well.
Has he been the best striker this season?
I think, do you know what it is? I don't think he's necessarily been the best striker this season, but out of we thought the top guys were gonna be Sesko, Keres, Ekitik has probably been as good as him, and he's in there, bro. So you gotta give the credit.
Nah, he's been good.
That's it, yo, Pedro.
Before we continue, we are going to be sure. You are going. Hold on, let me finish. You didn't let me finish, fam. We are going to be sure to make sure you make sure that you subscribe to our channel.
Just hit the button.
There's
Hit the
too
bell.
many. I'm in
the
the
bell.
comments with you, bro. I think they think it's not me, bro. I'm chatting.
What
to
account
them.
you using though?
My account. It's my face, my hairline, everything.
No, I'm gonna get an account.
Chat to them, bro, because they're calling us out on there, you know, bro. Chat to them. Just say, brother, Loons is wrong. Why are you agreeing? But yeah, I didn't agree with him too much. I think it's him. But yeah, get notified. Subscribe to the channel, please, man. Yeah? Number 6, Viktor Gyökeres, 65.8 million euros, 7 appearances, 3 goals in the Premier League.
Not bad. Numbers.
Not bad.
He is an
numbers
old school
wise.
striker. Uses his build to shield off players, makes them nuisance runs that defenders can't handle. He's doing the
You're
dog work,
making
the
him
body
sound
work.
better than what he's been doing, bro. I
No,
know
but
what
it's
you're
the
trying to
basics
do.
for him. He's just an old school striker.
You didn't buy him for that.
know what it
You're
is?
talking right now based on the fact that he's not doing what you want him to do. Let's just be honest
And
about
your
it.
hands on your head. Your body language just went to shit.
I just like what he's providing for the team
No,
right
you
now.
don't.
I do, bro. Because we got 100 man that can score.
Can I do it?
Do it.
Can I do it? I'm playing the Loons card. We're top of the league.
Oh,
There you go.
We are top of the
I
league.
thought we was having an honest conversation.
Not like Yu-Gi-Oh! You know when a man draws for that mad dragon
I know
in
about Yu-Gi-Oh.
We're top of
I'm
the league.
Asian.
They are top of the
We
are,
have
bro.
drawn for the Loons card. We're top of the league.
We're better than that. We're better than that.
And he's
We're
contributed.
better than
We're
that.
not
We are.
today.
He's
Loons
contributed to that.
survived how many weeks off
You're
that?
not loons lips.
Sometimes I am. This
Menace, do you know what's not? You can't do that though because he is a big part of the reasons why we're top of the league. Even if I don't like him as a striker, he's a big reason. Against Newcastle United, for the first time, first time I've watched Newcastle United away from home, at home, look that bad. And in about years, Eddie Howe has
Took
them.
the game to them. Took
Brother,
the game to them.
I'm not seeing an Arsenal striker that aggressive to the point where two centre backs are holding on to him like that flipping Drogba
Holding
picture.
his mouth.
But we've gone back to that. That's now where football's going. The big number 9 up top. The handful, the one that requires 2 players to look after him. Like that's where it's
He
gone.
lets the wingers breathe when he's doing his thing.
Do you know what I don't understand about people cussing him? We liked Havertz for that. When Havertz's performances weren't great, we liked the fact that he was hard to deal with. This guy's that with a little bit of goals in there right now,
You're
bro.
damn right about a little.
It's more than Havertz.
I think the
was, though,
opposing
back
teams
then.
are out there to just f him up, like just bully him,
How are we
get
gonna
tight
use
on
that?
him.
My
Sorry
bad,
about
my
my
bad.
bad, but they just get tight on him and they just want to bully him, but he can't get bullied because he'll still pop it to someone.
Yeah, no, he's a good player.
He does
Obviously,
take
innit?
6
He's gonna-
touches, but he'll find his feet. It's the
The
Prem,
thing is,
like.
there was one
It's not
goal
the
I saw.
Portuguese
His
league.
first goal, I think, where I saw him like kind of coming off the left hand side,
Leeds.
kind of scrap one into the near corner.
Scrapped it, thank you.
And it's just like
it wasn't a great goal.
it wasn't a great goal.
Wasn't a great-
It was not
wasn't
a
a great
good goal.
finish. Wasn't a great
It
finish,
wasn't a
yeah.
great goal. Nothing about it was good. If anything, it was poor defending than it was good striking ability.
I thought I was the only one.
It was like something you see at Power League, innit? It was
That's
just like,
hate
it was
watch,
something
man.
mad.
It's not. No. I swear to God, it ain't hate watch. It didn't look good.
I'm with you lot. I agree with you lot.
Do you know
I'm
what it is?
sorry,
as
it's
much
not
as
good.
I hear that, yeah. As much as
What's that?
Do you know what it is? As much as I hear you saying that, yeah, we got players that are way better on the ball than him that didn't do that in that Leeds game, bro. So he's got something about him where he at least wants. Because in that same Leeds game, I remember he got the ball like a dog left wing, played it to, I can't even remember who it was, Nonni. Then he overlapped Nonni, ran round him, smashed the post. The guy's just
On the
a
right
dog.
side, that was cold. Yeah, it's
He's
cold.
got that thing about him. Bubble football.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got that
bubble football about him.
But you
Yeah.
can't really, of course.
Bounce off
bouncy,
him.
bouncy.
Meow.
It has to be ugly. It has to be
It has to
ugly.
be ugly, but I think he needs to. You see, me as a defensive player, yeah, the hardest big players to play against are the guys that only fight you half of the time, yeah. So there's times you go to fight them, they're not interested. They're trying to move away from.
They're trying to catch you on-
and you're
slipping.
confused. You're like, hold on, we've been doing this all half. Then all of a sudden I go to touch you, and you just go, hey, don't touch me, right? You understand? A little bit Harry Kane-ish, a little bit. You understand? A little
Clever.
bit smarter. Because again, Hoyland had that problem at United. I think always trying to fight the man. No matter what, you're not. That's a centre back, bro. His bread and butter is to mash you up, G. So even if you're stronger than him, all he has to do is stop you, bro. He doesn't even have to be pretty.
But it's difficult to stop Gyökeres because obviously if you put your body in front of the ball, they ain't gonna get the ball. But his body's like this.
Nah, he's
so
very
when you're trying
heavy,
to get the
bro.
ball of him
Very
and he's
heavy.
even
Tank.
running at a top pace,
Tank.
you still can't get the ball of him. And I love all of that. My problem is if he's through on goal, I don't trust him. Not one bit. And it's because the feet. You need to have good feet. Small, 1 second.
I don't think he lost particularly long at Arsenal.
No, at all.
I think he's good. He's a good fill-in for now, and I think after a while you lot will look for something that has similar traits but more quality.
Yeah, because you know they look at him and they go Haaland, but you see the difference. Well, there's many differences, but the one big difference when Haaland's in front of goal, I'm telling you it's a goal. Very rarely is it not a goal. When Gyökeres is in front of goal, you get the part where Martinelli's hoping it goes in, it hits the post and he taps it in, and I'm like, when I saw that, I'm like, Gyökeres, you holding off 2 people at 26, 27 years old, that's what you're meant to do in your career. So score.
So finish it,
Because
yeah.
I tell you what the difference is, yeah? He's been through on goal for Arsenal about 3 times in his Arsenal career, clearly. Because again, clean. Because again, he's too busy fighting a man. He's not worrying about the movement of the. Because again, Haaland now, half the time he's fighting you, but the other half of the time he's trying to be smart with the space. So Haaland's the chance that Haaland scores might be the second or third chance in the game.
He don't have his finesse.
Gyökeres only gets 3 chances a game.
You think he's got a finesse shot?
You don't know. We won't know because, brother, the point is, yeah, he's not doing enough to make the most of these chances. So that Martinelli one you're talking about, that game, that was his only chance.
He could have slotted that bottom corner.
No, but fair enough. But when you have one chance, bro, you're not likely gonna score, fam. You need to play a game that buys yourself space.
You see for this price, yeah, as a striker, I can't lie, you have to bury it.
Not for this, not for the price.
But you still got, but as a striker, even forget the price. Even if it was for 1 mil, the bottom line is, as a striker, in that sort of position that you're playing in and the level you're playing, you have to bury. Because
Bro, that joke is killing me.
You might only just get one chance. Yeah, cool.
I feel my luck because it's going up the neck, bro.
But then here my thing is
it's there, it's gone there.
Look, he just had to gulp.
Go on, John. Go on, Choker.
He struggled to gulp. How can the chain move when he talks?
What I do like, although there's a lot of negatives, the positives that I do like about him is that he's getting in these chances, like he's creating chances. He might not bury them now, but he's creating them. But we do know one thing, he bags goals. We do know that from his previous club.
But then
so once he gets into his goal motion, I feel like he's going to do all right.
Boys, all I'm going to say, remember what we're saying about him. There's another 9 we're going to speak about.
Okay.
Last. Remember this. We're going to carry on though. Number 5.
It's the best restaurant, fam.
Bryan
Bad
Mbeumo,
marks.
75 million euros, including add-ons from Brentford off the back of a 20 league goal season, which is amazing, from the right wing. He's played 7 times, 1 goal, 1 assist. But again, a little bit of context to that is part of the reason why United look good. Is obviously we rated the fact that you lot got him, even though you finished in a horrible position. But Menace, how do you feel he's done? Bearing in mind that you're the transfer man. You're like the
I'm the pressure man.
Yeah,
it was the pressure
man. You're like if a man costs this, he must do this.
I'm not his biggest fan, you know.
I hear it.
I'm not his biggest fan, bro. Same thing I said about with who do we speak about? Cunha. When I'm talking about final passes, he is one of the biggest letdowns in terms of creating chances and that pass being a good pass.
Can I
bro.
say something though?
Go on.
He don't
want to pass.
He don't want to make the final pass. Is it? You know, like that. Is that buying?
But I just said that. I said that in the sense of who we signed. All 3 of them want to be at the end of things, but at the same time, you're gonna have to learn to pass. Passing is not. We're not asking you to be intricate or change your complete game.
It's decision. It's just a decision.
That's all it is. So realistically, he should have, and I'm not asking him to do some outside the boot swaz thing.
Just a decision.
Bro, the final pass for him and the games that I've seen and what he's done, it ain't impressed me, bro.
The moment where you just need it to be
but
perfect.
Don't you just think, football science, wanting your final pass from a man inverting is less of a chance.
I think it's easier.
No, but my thing is inverting, when the whole point of inverting wingers is to score, bro. Them man I know we've kind of reverted now because 9s are more prominent now, but wingers became inverted to score goals, not to create. So their stronger foot is there for the goal. You understand? Now to now ask for a final pass off that,
but you know what? You're always facing you're on your left foot facing the goal that way or whatever, yeah? You could do that little slip into the channel.
But I'm not talking about the pass that you're thinking of, a different pass. If a man cuts in and you've got Timber going line, Saka's going to play that good pass for Timber. One touch in the box.
Yeah.
That sort of pass there, that pass, and it's not basic, but that
the
pass
weight wrong,
with the
innit?
right weight, that pass, I see him struggle with that.
Saka's a creator. Saka's there to create, and Mbeumo is there to finish moves.
Saka's there to score as well.
No,
bro.
but he's way more of a creator than Mbeumo. And Mbeumo can play 9. You get me? You'd never play Saka in a 9.
That's the point Lippy's making is exactly what I was gonna say. If I watched Mbeumo last season score 20 goals, why do I say go create for me? This doesn't make sense.
I'm not saying for him to go create. What I'm saying is, in the space and the time that you have the ball to create, I just expect you to have a better final ball.
But
There's been
why?
matches.
Why?
Because sometimes he finds himself in positions in which he can make a pass. It doesn't matter if you're the guy that's meant to score.
You find him in positions. You don't say he can make the pass because he hasn't. So your thing is based upon what you want him to do. But you've not seen him do it. So let's go back to what he done at Brentford. He was more or less up front with Visser.
Yes,
playing
bro.
2 up top. So which means he's the last man. He's on the final defender. I'm telling you, as a centre-back, you see, if I've got Mbeumo there, I am furious. I'm scared. If Mbeumo's where that camera is over there, I can see the dangers. He's got pace, a good finish. That's not the man you put in front of the striker and say, you should put in him. If anything, he's inside forward or he's beside Sesko. You don't say to him, I beg you, create for me.
No,
It
but you
doesn't make
lot
any
got me
sense.
wrong. I'm not asking him to be I'm not asking him to be Bruno and start doing that. I'm saying in situations in certain games, his final ball hasn't been good enough. I'm not asking him to do 10 through balls.
He's telling you why it's bad.
No, I'm hearing that.
Yeah,
but for 75 mil for a professional footballer, I expect a certain
No,
level
you can't do that.
with passing.
You can't do that.
Yeah, do you know what it is?
I'm not asking for the
do you know what
world.
it is? This is what it is. No, do you know what it is? Imagine you've bought. Is with because he's an attacking player. Like I understand what you're saying. You're saying he's coming, broski. His whole he finishes 20 league goals.
I hear what he done.
From Brentford, bro. And the other guy scored 19 league goals. He's a killer. He's not there to play a final pass to no one. It's not his game.
But he could do it to Visser.
Newcastle's and Visser, but where did they put Visser? Where are they playing Visser?
Wide
or top? They're not playing. They're
understand?
not saying goal number 10 because your disappointment comes from a situation he shouldn't be in the first place.
Yeah, that what Poet is saying is right.
But I hear what he's saying. For example, like you can do all this other stuff, but you get a little bit careless the moment it's time to provide for someone else. You can slap it top bins, but the little 10-yard slip pass.
I'm not saying that in the 6-7 games he's played, I expect him to be in positions of a creative player. There has been scenarios in which he's coming off the right and he's driving in, similar to Brentford. What I'm saying is, when it gets to the time to play a good pass, more often than not, what I see, the pass ain't great. I'm just talking about the final ball.
Again, I know I keep going back to it, but like for example, when I see Arsenal play, and I see Timber play right back, and I see Odegaard and I see Saka there, I see Odegaard confused on what Timber's gonna do. Not to when Ben White's there. He knows all the areas Ben White's gonna play in. Like it's all like everyone knows.
Symmetrical, yeah, you know it.
When Mbeumo was at Brentford and I used to watch him and then Visser, maybe Damsgaard, all the areas he's playing in, he's not playing in them in United. So even a 5-yard pass from an unfamiliar space in the field is just weird.
You can't give him that though. 5-yard pass.
For me, actually, maybe I'll speak for myself. But I'm saying Mbeumo, not through the mid. It's just.
Do you remember the Arsenal game? You saw Mbeumo get the ball so much in open space, pop it, tried to cross it to the box. When Dalot started overlapping him, he was feeding Dalot, and Dalot was, but he looked so uncomfortable doing it. Is what I'm saying. Because he'd rather.
Do you know why
drive.
he's right? Do you know why he's right?
I'm not saying he's wrong.
See the run that Dalot's making. Because put it this way, yeah. This is my thing to make you understand a little bit more. Yeah, I think Mbeumo, especially Mbeumo and Keres, have a similar issue right now. Yeah,
Waiting.
Let me just one.
Let's be honest.
But you see what they usually do. Their weight's not an issue, bro. They're there to destroy, man, and be on the end of moves. You understand? But when you've got them to be this little creative little like middle point in an attack, it's not what they do, bro.
I seen Mbeumo out. Vapianos. That's not creative. That's just like. That's no thought.
Past the legs.
Footballers shouldn't be in Vapianos.
It shouldn't be.
Badder's getting pasta.
Listen, we'll move on.
It's no
bro.
creativity, fam.
I think Mbeumo will get there, man.
Ursel would never go Vapianos.
Number 4 on the list is
Sesko.
United. Benjamin Sesko, 76.5 million, including add-ons, 7 appearances and 2 goals in the Premier League. I think this is the man that needs to sacrifice his game in order for the man that we just spoke about before and the other man to be better. And I know, and that's not his fault, but it's just, that's football science, bro. If you got 2
Now we got
guys
3
that
people that
score
want to be
goals,
number 9s. That's what I was trying to say.
the
So
9 has to be the creator, bro. The 6'5" guy that wins the flick on.
Why do you feel like he has to sacrifice what he's doing though?
because the other 2 got 20.
That's what I don't think he should. But why do you think?
Let
he
me
should?
just land, because this is my thing, yeah? Mbeumo and Cunha score goals in the Prem. That's proven, bro. What else is proven is he is a 6'5" human. If he turns into a target, man, he's going to be very difficult to deal with. And I admit, I never say it, he's a much better footballer than I make out. I think if he kind of sacrificed the goal scoring thing and came a provider for them 2 other men, I think you'd be a lot harder to play against.
Disagree completely. Disagree.
I understand what you're saying to you, yeah? But then if he sacrifices, the next conversation as pundits and fans and stuff are going to be that he is not worth the money because he's not putting up the stats.
No.
That's him for the team.
I'll be real, and the main person I go to, bro, is Bobby Firmino, bro. When the people around him were doing well, no one was getting onto him about
It's
stats.
true. Benzi had to go through it as well.
He is 6'5",
Kovacic.
mobile.
Certain man to
He's,
get no
do you know what it is? Let me say what I rate about him now. He's 6'5". He's very mobile for a player his size. Yeah, he's very good with a ball at his feet for a player his size. He can help the two guys either side of him. He's got all the tools for it on his worst day. But you've got him trying to run beyond. It doesn't make sense.
Amarin's coaching him like
you've got
Gyökeres,
two
bro.
guys, even if it's just Mbeumo, that's a man that scores goals for fun, fam. We've seen it. Without a big 6'5" man
But not
there
in
to
this
govern.
system. But Lippy, this system we haven't
They
seen.
got to find
Mbeumo.
a way though, bro.
Sesko for me is cold. He's class. He's tall. He's got a great touch. Left foot, right foot. He's got ability. Now, the one thing I didn't think he could do is be a 6-yard box striker. I didn't see that. I know my man can shoot from 25 yards, 30 yards. He's going to score sensational goals. If he's adding that to his game right now, the rest of it he's
Poaching.
got. Whether you lot want to admit it or not, Sesko's got it. Now, if he's adding little 5-yard goals to the...
Poaching.
Brother, we've got a problem.
Complete.
Because Mbeumo's not going to do that. Mbeumo's goals are
Complete.
pretty much what they are. Sesko is an all-round top player. If he starts scoring boring goals attached to them exciting goals,
He's near enough complete.
you've got an issue.
You bought a man 6'5".
You ain't seen no exciting goals.
No, for United, I'm saying. Just
Oh,
two
of course,
tap-ins.
yeah.
He's a kitchen sink,
You
bro.
can't
up,
buy
7
a
up.
man 6'5" to score goals from 25 yards. Now I'm not even talking about his
You're not
goal.
buying for that,
No,
but he's capable of doing that. Because Ibrahimovic was capable of scoring overhead kicks.
This is my thing is when he's not scoring, like the Walter Mader you, he's an inch shorter than him. Yeah, if you hang certain balls in the air for my man, he'll be the only player in the pitch that can reach them. And the guys that's winning the knock-ons are scoring 20 league goals for Brentford. It's a no-brainer, bro. Is it to get him? Because my thing is, that's not even necessarily sacrificing his game. That's one part of his game. Because Gyökeres is doing it. Yeah, he's scoring less goals. He's not going to get the 50 that he got in Portugal, but we're top of the league.
I think he's got no choice but to sacrifice.
Broski, when you've got a guy that size, he's gonna come across guys that have to deal with him that cannot deal with him.
I think it's all an Amarin problem, you know.
100% it is, bro.
They've basically brought 3 players that start week in, week out that are on their
They've
own mission.
misprofiled everyone,
all
bro.
of them, all of
Every player they've got is
One's
been
Franklin,
misprofiled.
one's Trevor, one's Michael. GTA. They're all on their own mission, bro.
And then you got CJ Bruno from San Andreas.
Big smoke. Big smoke.
Here we go
Like,
again.
yeah, you get me? Like you're right. People are misprofiled.
Why don't Man United just, obviously there's loads of reasons why, but if they just put Sesko up top, Cunha on the left,
Yes.
Mbeumo on the right,
There you go.
You got Casemiro, Kobe Mainoo, and flipping or whoever in the midfield, you're done.
He's too stubborn.
Crazy, yeah, he's stubborn.
He's
You're
too
basically
stubborn.
saying in the other half of the field, you see you three, go mad. We've got protection, we got
Creativity,
it doesn't
yeah.
make sense to me.
Bro, he's a nutcase.
Amarin wants it to work so bad, bro.
Do you know
That's
what it is?
it.
In a way, it makes sense because you get to be compact. You get to. We're talking about them starts of your games. That's because of your shape. That's very hard to deal with initially. But like you said,
uncomfortable.
the second you get it, you get it.
Here's the problem,
That's
yeah.
it.
You can even put Cunha in the 10, put Diallo wide out. There's bare things you can do which doesn't involve
He don't do any.
stubborn man.
Listen, he's too stubborn. Like he cares more about his philosophy than points.
He wants to prove
He
the
don't
world
want
wrong.
points. He
bro.
don't care about points. He wants his
He's
way
not
to work.
changing.
But Dan, that's a
Arteta's a
dangerous
philosophy.
man, you know.
Yeah, of course it is.
We're gonna go to number 3 now.
We're touching Liverpool territory now.
Number 3, we are definitely touching
We are
Liverpool
Anfield
territory.
now.
I don't think we're gonna leave Liverpool
Nah,
now.
we're staying.
Yeah, we're here
Alright,
for a
quickly,
minute still.
can I just make a point
Yeah.
quickly?
Go on,
Not
then.
one Chelsea player in this list.
Yeah, that's because
I
you
just
lot.
want everyone-
That's because you lot got them middle.
Bro,
man.
you got
didn't get
you
none
got
of them
15 man
70s. You
loaned
got them-
back.
No, don't.
You
clap.
got bare man loaned
Don't clap.
back.
Why?
Because
Just wanted to make a point.
Slap a 10 million on Gittins and these man, we are cussing them. Yeah, it's only because
But
they're
they
just
didn't.
below. But listen.
Them are on like 30
We're
pounds
gonna
a
talk
week,
about-
bro.
we're gonna talk
Light.
about-
We're moving light.
Yeah, you are moving like you are sliding. But you know what? We're gonna talk about the Liverpool 3 now. Hugo Ekitik, 76.5 million euros, including add-ons, 6 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist. Again, we thought that certain strikers were the guys, and it looks like this is the guy.
We never spoke bad about him, though.
We didn't speak bad about him.
Purple patch.
Oh, you think this is a purple patch?
I think he's a bit angry.
We have a 9 on the show. And I think a 9.
2 9s.
A 9.
I'm like Wissa. Oh, never mind.
You know, you see these.
Aye, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just say yes or no. Have I lied?
You are, but you're like a
There we go.
11.
There we go.
But this is a 9. And I think a 9.
Yokeres.
A 9. But you know when a 9 is just a 9? I think a 9's performance matters on their mood so much. And you said he's angry.
Yeah, I think he's a bit angry.
Is that a good and a bad thing at the moment?
I think it's a good thing, but then it's also a bad thing. So, like, for example, the red.
Yes.
I think
wanna
that's
talk on that.
That's something that's just out of anger.
Emotion.
Like, I don't even care.
Yeah.
you get it?
Look at me.
But Bun Isak.
In his mind, he's thinking he's going to be the starting
I am
number
the
9.
guy, yeah.
Shawn
which we
Michaels.
That, perfect. But he in his mind he's thinking, Raj, you know what? I'm gonna be the number 9. Isak's thing is not going through. So it going through, although he wants to be happy about it, he's burning. And plus he's actually doing better than him as well.
Definitely doing better.
Way better than him.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I think he will do better than Isak.
No, it is. Hugo obviously was part of a mad saga, something that we kind of haven't seen before, where Liverpool said to Newcastle, you know what? You lot want this man. We're going to grab him. No, we won't grab him if you let us get Isak.
Yeah.
They didn't let them get Isak.
On that-
Somehow
at that
these
time.
Scouse man got both of them.
That's nasty.
It's nasty.
Dark.
But
And Ekitik didn't know that, right? So when Ekitik landed,
I'd like to think, in hindsight, that Ekitik knew that if there was a chance Isak could go Liverpool, he'd turn up there, bro.
but he still wanted to take
And
this
he's still,
opportunity.
I think that's why you have to rate him. He's done the brave thing.
Do you know
Go
what I
on
think he's done
Liverpool.
that as well?
Go on.
Because he's not just a sole 9. He's not just a number 9.
Yeah, he
But
can
they're
play
the
on
same.
wing.
They are the exact same profile of player.
You wouldn't put Isak. I know what you're saying, but you wouldn't put Isak wide though. You could play Ekitik wide.
If he wasn't scoring, you would though. If I know, put it this way, Isak has the profile that he has coming into the team. But if it was the other way around, you wouldn't mind playing him on the
I'm
left
just talking
for a bad boy.
actual heat maps. You will see them
yeah,
in the
the
exact
profile.
same spaces.
You'd rather put Ekitik out wide than what's
I
it
know it's
called though?
different, but imagine Liverpool still had Suarez when they got Isak, and you wanted to play both of them. You'll play Isak
Isak's
on the
going
left,
wide.
bro. Exactly.
But
So
the
it's
thing
like-
is, this situation was a bit unique though, because I always believed it was going to be someone and Jota. That's what I always believed. So when they signed Ekitik, I think Ekitik, Jota, Darwin Núñez goes. Shout out Jota, you don't know my brother. But then by the time they got to bring in Isak now, I think Jota would have been number 1, Ekitik would have been the guy that's coming through. Now, they got Isak and Ekitik.
Are you not stupid?
Why are you not crying?
Are you
bro?
not flipping stupid?
What are you talking about? I'm not even doing
Are you not stupid?
What do you want, bro? I'm not.
Bro, it's him.
Do you know what it is?
You know?
It's Greg, bro.
No. It's him.
It's Dan. It's Dan. It's been Dan. It's been
I
Dan.
promise you.
It's Dan, bro.
There's only so long I can keep talking about it, man. I'm just smiling.
Bro, it's
They're
Dan.
smiling about Jota. I can't smile.
I'm telling you, it's Dan.
Let me be
bro.
honest. Can I be brutally honest about
Go
it?
on.
I just didn't know you was going there.
Left. Yeah.
I had no idea.
But he started.
Yo,
'cause
yeah,
he
why
keeps
did you
making
ask us
eye
why?
contact.
'Cause we would've
no,
recovered.
And then
Yeah,
then
no, I started
he
to
keeps
know.
looking.
Dan can't breathe.
It's a good point I'm trying to
No,
make.
no,
I
facts,
hear you,
facts,
it's left.
facts,
I hear
facts,
you.
facts.
But yeah, going back to the point, I just think Hugo Ekitik to me, because I've seen him at PSG telling Mbappe, I'm better looking than you. I think he's he's like, I'm the best looking person in PSG.
Who said that?
And Ekitik when he was at PSG. with
Wait,
all
and
the-
then he got dropped.
then he got dropped. So
That is dark.
But I think, do you know what it says to me? When you know them guys that they'll be in a room and they might feel a bit under pressure that they ain't got money. Oh, man's got money, you know.
Tiny
what we
bit
spending?
insecure.
A bit insecure.
Yeah.
I think him taking off that top to score a tap in after Chiesa done all the work in the last minute against who? Southampton in the Championship to show,
in the League Cup.
and that celebration belongs to Messi, who scored the last minute goal against Real Madrid in the El Clasico, not Southampton in the last minute of
He's
what?
rattled.
The league.
He's rattled. He's rattled. He's rattled.
He's a pillow talker. I can tell.
Do you know what it is?
100%.
I've done that on a Sunday.
100%.
pillow
What?
talker.
He's rattled. He's rattled.
I think,
rattled,
I think
bro.
he's irrational, innit? He's irrational.
At the moment.
He's angry.
Yeah.
And rightly so. I feel like he should be starting. I think he should be the sole number 9. That's what he probably been imagined. They probably had talks with his agent and with the manager, and he was meant to be the sole
not at
number
all.
9. I do think that.
He never would have gone
I
to.
do think that.
He couldn't go to Liverpool and be in front of Jota. No way. No
I think he
way.
would have. I think
he would have. He would have, bro. He would have. 100%.
Remember,
he would've.
Ekitike, you lot, 1 second, you lot are rating Ekitike now. I'm telling you, this is hindsight. At the start, no one preempted to get 4 goals and assists in 6 games from Ekitike.
Bro, as much
Nobody.
as I hear that, the money they paid for him, especially if Isak didn't land, he came to start, bro. He came to start.
It's like, you know when you've been here. You see when the manager
I've been
will call
here,
you? Yeah. You see like when a manager will call you and be like, yeah, you're going to start. Like, listen, Menace, look, I've seen your clips. I think you're a fantastic player.
I've got that loads
You
of
are
times.
going to be a starter at our club.
What's the money like though?
$350 a week.
Land it now. Land it. You're going to overplay.
He's not starting every week. I'm vexed.
So you're saying the gaffer told him.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think
But that's
the
why
point.
he's acting irrational though, because of that, because of the circumstance.
You see acting irrational. You don't just wake up one day and do it. That's a part of your personality.
Trust me.
You can tell from when he was saying I'm the buffest at PSG or whatever. He's got that mad thing in him.
That's probably just his him being big time or him. It's insecurity. Who said that?
Insecure.
Maybe it's just a bad attitude. How many footballers do have it? It's just a bad attitude. And it works for him. Bottom line, he's producing. Yeah. And he has maybe not lived up to a 76 point. You need longer than this to live up to a price tag like that.
100%.
But he has been one of the standout players for Liverpool. And I'm surprised that Liverpool found a way to even make this work. Because Gakpo's in the mix. Gakpo's playing out there just the other day.
But let's have it
Like,
right though, yeah?
That's
It's
true.
worked. He started before Isak was a Liverpool player.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
let's
And he
put
was
that
happy.
right. He was happy. He was scoring. The first number 9 on the team sheet. Isak's landed now. He's still doing all right. But like you said, the emotional celebration is obviously because he felt Isak scored in that game.
Yeah.
Didn't he? So that was his statement of saying like,
I'm
I'm
here.
still here.
I'm here.
Wow.
Frimpong,
Wow.
exactly. So Frimpong's ran over to him and said, you're sent off now. He hasn't reacted. That's basically him saying, I don't care. I need Anfield to know I'm here.
I'm the guy.
Bro, what? 7 games in. Brother, you've just joined a champion side alongside a new 9. You should just be thinking,
Yeah, it's
I'm
bad
here.
times. It's bad times.
This is my point. This is my point of what I'm trying to say though. He's probably had conversation talks. He's probably in his mind thinking that, yo, Isak is not coming.
Yeah, but it's
gonna
done
be the
now.
star.
It's done.
Yeah,
It's
it's
done.
done now. So that celebration is out of anger and probably just.
Yeah, but there's 2 of you. You're on the same team, same objective. You can't now become the bad apple.
You can't think that once he couldn't think Isak's not coming.
Yeah.
Let me show
No,
you
he
why.
he
It's a
definitely
silly
knew.
thing to
He
think Isak's not
definitely
coming.
knew.
One of the strikers have passed away. The other one's in Saudi. There's only one striker. No one is going to say we've just won the league. We're going to trust a 22-year-old Ekitike all season. You're not
Understandable.
going to do that.
But then what I'm saying to you is, yeah, this is where managers sell players' dreams. And that's what I'm saying to you. The conversation he's probably had is that he's going to start every
I
single
disagree.
It changes. Things change.
I'm telling you, bro.
Before Jota pass, sorry, I don't know how to word it. I don't want to get anyone mad. Let's just relax for a second. Yeah. Before the Jota situation, the whole saga of the summer was about Isak and Liverpool. There's Ekitike signed knowing there was a possibility. There's no way in hell he could have
Facts.
signed thinking Isak could not
And
turn
even
up
if he
here.
did, it doesn't matter. You're on the same team. You've got the same objective. There's plenty of games to play. You're going to have to be... Get me? Good Johnson and Hasselbank.
You've come from Stuttgart, whatever they're bloody well called, in Germany. You don't start for France.
Wait,
You're
wait,
not
Frankfurt,
a starter
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, sorry. You don't start for France. You done well for Frankfurt. It was your first season there. Like, you don't have no right to go to Liverpool, champions, and start. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it's 76. You don't have that right. You're not that type of profile. So I don't think he would have been told, you're starting. I think he would have been told, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start you as much
Key
as we
player.
can, but you're a key player.
What happened is he landed, he started pre-season well in the 9. He earned the starting place. Isak with his... We'll talk about him later, man. We'll go to number 2
But
now.
six apps, 3 goals and an assist is decent.
Florian Wirtz is
Oh,
a
it's 007.
agent for... Is it MI6 they call themselves, innit?
I think he calls them mum.
It's
Is it
MI6.
mum?
Yeah.
MI5.
No, MI5 is the real one.
Yeah.
MI6 is in James Bond realm, who Florian Wirtz works for, because he is 007. 7 appearances.
Bond.
He cost 125 million euros, and that is 7 appearances, 0 assists, 0 goals, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies.
Golden gun.
However, he still does pass the eye test.
Yeah,
Brother.
Hold on.
I savage.
Don't
Savage.
Paul, stop saying.
What do you mean?
Paul, do you 125
All right,
million?
hear me out.
No, I'm gonna hear you out, but I want to let you know now.
Go on.
Can I do it?
Play it.
The Loons card is being played again.
Where are we?
Hey, how many cards have you got, bro?
I've got
Debit
unlimited
cards, birthday
Loons
cards, everything.
The Loons card is like a receipt. You know, you just have the whole shit. Yeah, just
The mosque. I said the mosque is that.
So my Loons card is the second they dropped from that first place spot. We can now say what's going on here. Because one thing I will say is from a 10, which is still a central midfield player in my eyes, you can go 7 games without a goal and assist and still be amazing. I know that. But with him, that's not the case. And Liverpool are now, suffering.
All right, so let me just, obviously, I'm a little piece old. Do you remember when Arsenal signed Alexander Hleb? Yeah. Who remembers that?
Oh, silk, man.
Now, Hleb to me and Wirtz are similar in my head, in a sense of... I have to land. I have to land.
Go on then. I'm
Thank
going to
you.
tell you why.
And I can take a no from, but I can't take a no from.
You're gonna get.
Why?
No, it doesn't matter. What was that for? It doesn't matter. It doesn't
even gonna argue with you no more. I'm not even gonna argue with you no more.
Menace.
Have the
It
floor, have the
doesn't
floor, sir.
matter.
You know when a man does that? Yeah. No words. I can take him. I can't take him.
It doesn't even matter. Let him land his point. Because I want to hear this now. Because now you said no for me. I want to hear this. You better make sure you say something good.
I posed me with like 50.
So Hleb, when he came to Arsenal, I did not understand the signing. I hadn't watched a lot of him in Germany, to be fair, but I didn't understand the signing. But then when I would watch it, it's what Dan said. I would see him do something that nobody else on the pitch is capable of. And then I would go, how can we do that more frequently? And I've watched Wirtz do it, and the last time I saw it is against, was it Palace? Or Chelsea?
Mad against Chelsea.
Against Chelsea, I'm watching. Wirtz has come on. That little back heel flick thing was dark. And the only reasons why it didn't benefit is because Steve-O's arch enemy didn't score. Barring that, we're not having this 007 conversation. So,
and not even just that, he's had moments. Like he hasn't been helped by the likes of bro, every name we've just named.
Brother.
Gakpo, Ekitik, Isak. They're just coming on trying to do the gunman thing. And it's taken away from him, but he's creating chances. If we was to go to chances created,
different conversation.
Completely.
And then do you know what? Like I said, when you see the signs of it, eventually it all makes sense. This guy can keep going on his phone, but he hasn't seen one thing from Keres.
You're busy.
Listen.
The goal that Chelsea
Called the
scored
wrong menace.
last minute. Why was it?
Hey, hold on.
Why was it because of?
Are you hearing
it's
this?
because Chelsea were the better team.
No, I understand that. But what?
Hold on. You listening?
Chat to me.
I Google how much Hleb costs for me, please.
Stay there. What, was it world record? Was it world record?
Bro, just Google it, bro.
It was like 12
I ain't got
mil.
internet, bro.
So it was nothing. It was nothing. It wasn't even a lot. It wasn't
Wait,
a
8
lot.
to 10 mil, Hleb, by the way.
8 to 10
10
mil.
depending on bonuses. 10 mil.
This is the difference.
The price.
About 100 million euros, mate. This is my thing, yeah. Hleb, I hear it. We bought Hleb off the back of a probably
left?
top 4 season.
For the 9th time in a row.
Trying to buy some idiots because we're trying to pay off a stadium or whatever. You understand? It's all kind of excuses.
Circumstances are different.
Yeah. Last season at Highbury,
Yeah, we wore the Burgundy
Emirates
kit.
paid for.
Burgundy
Hleb
kit.
has come from, I think what was Hleb? Belarusian?
Belarus.
No, I think he was,
Who?
Belarusian.
Hleb was Belarus.
There was no expectation. Wirtz has landed. Bro, you see me, I only know about Wirtz from FIFA. He's a bad boy on there. All I got from Wirtz is FIFA and unbeaten season and loons chatting off his mouth about whatever. So I expected this guy to hit the ground running.
I think the circumstances are
Hasn't
different.
happened.
He was, correct me if I'm wrong, Liverpool's first signing early doors. They maybe signed him before the season ended. That's how early they got
Should be
Wirtz.
Was it too early?
No,
They got him.
He had whole preseason
No,
with
of
them.
course they got him early and got gas, 110%. But he's a bad boy though. There's no debate in that.
I'm waiting for you to go against what I've said because I'm still confused because you're saying the circumstances are different in terms of prior, but I ain't talking about prior. I'm talking about watching football. I don't know nothing about these niggas, and I watch him play and I go, I don't get it, but that looks good. I don't get it, but that looks good. It's a very similar situation to Wirtz without no. Do you understand where I'm coming from, Dan? Without no.
All I hear about Wirtz is neat touches. That's all I've heard.
Darwin Núñez is gone, bro.
Gone,
They
bro.
shipped him off. He won the league for them, bro.
He didn't want to win the league for them.
He won the league with them.
That's
you
better.
understand? But they've got rid of certain man to bring in these guys to remain at the same. I'm not
But
gonna
look at it. If Darwin Núñez wasn't there, do you think they don't win the league?
I'm not gonna lie.
You just said Wirtz had 1,000 created chances. If they were put away, it'd be.
I definitely.
I said that, but Salah keeps hitting Jupiter, innit, and doing mad stuff like
You
that.
said if they put up his created chances.
No, Dan said that.
I got the Bundesliga hater card as well, as long as the Loons card. I do not rate people from over there. You understand, fam? So I think we had to apply a little bit of Bundesliga tax. The reason I kind of didn't apply it to him is because he was going to a team like Liverpool. I just thought it's so attacking and as expansive as he's just going to fit like a glove. I saw the pre-season and I said, I don't think this is going to happen, guys. Loons told me, and all the other fans said, impossible. With Isak, Salah, all of these people. It's been 7 games. I understand that.
7
and like
games,
I
man.
said, bro, a player his position can go 10, 15 games without a goal or assist.
Loons was just deflecting, saying 5 in 5, bro.
Florian
He was
Wirtz
deflecting.
is a symbol of Liverpool trying to change their ways. For a long time, Liverpool didn't even use their midfield like that. They were
Didn't have a 10,
industrious,
didn't have a
and they
10,
let their
yeah.
front three almost play a separate game to what the rest of their team was playing. Now they tried it before when they got Xavi, the Thiago, sorry. And they thought, you know what, let's be a ball playing
But
team.
they
It
still
didn't
made
work.
him
It doesn't
deeper.
work.
They still made him
It's not
deeper,
part of
yeah.
their DNA. Their DNA is heavy metal football. And Wirtz is maybe doing some cute stuff and it's not coming off, but maybe he just doesn't fit that Liverpool aesthetic.
That Thiago shot was perfect though.
Can I ask you a little question though? Because I think when it comes to creative players, they need to understand the league anyway. It's not like strikers and like a goalkeeper or something like that. No disrespect to them. So if a striker comes to the league after 15 games, what do you lot, Dan? What do you expect to see? If in 15 games, what is it where you go, yes, he's delivered?
Your currency is goals, isn't it, as a striker? But if you're not giving goals, then at least eye test.
All right, sweet. So let's take a look at a goalkeeper. What would be what you want from a goalkeeper?
Clean sheet.
Shot stopper, clean sheet. Yeah.
What would you
Clean
want
sheet.
from your winger?
Created chances and goals.
What would you want from your creative midfielder?
To create. The rest isn't up to you.
The rest isn't up. So hear me out. So watch this.
Goals and assists, but create.
Think about it, yeah? I need to go over these Liverpool games again, yeah? Because as much as he hasn't been good, yeah? See that one assist that should have happened for Salah? I'd be interested to know how many other times that's happened. Because what we're playing is the stat game that my mum can play. Not watch football, 7 games. But if we start looking at what he's potentially doing, I don't think it's been as bad.
Hold on. My thing is stats is what would save him. Because he's not doing nothing, bro. He's not added. Let me land. I don't think he's made Liverpool better. I'm not saying he's necessarily made them worse, but for £125 million, I expect you, not even I expect you, but it's you have been bought to make your team better.
So we gotta be harsh because of the price tag.
After 15 games, what do you expect to have seen from your creative midfielder?
Like I said, to make our team more creative and better going forward. I don't think Wirtz has done that. Even if he didn't cost 125, even if it cost £12.5 million, I don't think he's added to what Liverpool have. It's simple. It's as simple as that.
I think he's different to what Liverpool have had.
I got some stats on him for this season, yeah?
Go on.
Expected assist, he should have 0.87 per game.
That's not even almost an assist.
He's created chances more than 91%, more than 91% of the rest of the league, basically. So he's in the top percentile for chances created.
Expected.
He should be.
Expected,
of course.
expected.
But what I'm saying
Wait,
is,
go on, keep going.
he is still making an impact on this team.
Bro, as much as I hear that chances created is tiny part of the game, bro.
So imagine Wirtz is creating chances for Haaland.
But he's not.
11 big chances created is what is just there.
Okay,
That's a lot.
But he's doing it for Salah, who's the top goal scorer in the league.
But he's moving like weirdo.
No, but I get, yeah, but
now.
What these lot are saying is basically Wirtz is doing his job. He's doing all that he can do.
Kinda.
And I don't think he is.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's not as bad as people are making
No
out.
one's
That's what
saying
I'm-
it's as bad as. No one is saying
said he done
it's
nothing.
that bad. My thing is, for 125 mil.
I hear it.
No,
Cool,
in
let's
verse,
bring
you
the
know
money
he
in.
scores goals and he hasn't even done that.
I've sat here, I've seen Steve-O sit there and say, brother, you lot got Gyökeres, 60-something million.
No excuses.
You have to win
Yeah,
the
yeah,
league.
yeah.
That's what they've told me. So my man for double
it's fair.
is allowed to do neat touches. No,
Do you agree with what Steve-O said?
not necessarily.
So then why are you
but
saying the same thing?
But there's truth in what he's saying.
Price tag.
So you do agree with what he's saying?
Is truth in whether I agree with it or not.
bikini.
I understand where it's coming from. Arsenal need a goal scorer. We've got a goal scorer now. You shouldn't complain. Liverpool need nothing. They already won. You've added who you lot have
shiny
told
card,
me
yeah.
is one of the best players in the world, and it's not working out. I'm allowed to say it's Meaty. It's so far 7 games.
Nah, true,
After
true.
27, I
Yeah,
could be
125. Yeah, I hear it. The money's a lot. He is gonna. It's
He
gonna
is
be like one of
cold.
them buses that
Broski.
two number 7s just come out of nowhere.
Dan, that's why I said Alexander Kleb.
Broski, if he has a bad season, I'll still think he's a
He'll
good
get
player.
2 free assists in one game.
I still think he's a good player. I don't care about this. You understand? But I'm just saying, based on Unaman, yeah, number 1 though. Who I'm not allowing. Because this says Alexander Isak, 145 million, including add-on. They said, yeah, hold on, what's this? Just like the Diddy. No, listen. They edited his face.
That's him right now. That's him right now.
You know who they're saying is an Alexander Isak lookalike.
Who?
Do you know who they're saying? Who? Is an Alexander Isak lookalike.
Land.
Mr. Hmrc.
Look at Billy.
I need you
He's
to
deflated on the
Hmrc
bench.
that.
Wait.
Are you having that foul? Is that foul cutting true?
We need to put that to rest.
No, because you know what it is?
I hear it though.
Now you don't.
I can see it. They done that. Do you know what it is? They put a picture of you up, and I thought they done the Graham Potter thing, and I thought they edited his face onto your face.
it was his
but it
face.
was just your face.
It was his face.
And you, broski, you're looking a little bit Eritrean.
Where you from?
number
Where you from?
9-ish.
Congo.
Oh, Congolese.
Mama Nanga.
What is it with this table?
Oh my God.
What is going on with this table?
This is a bad table, you know. It's a bad table.
Bad table.
What?
HMRC.
of Congolese, bro. We're here, bro.
Leave them.
Okay.
They don't
I
know
was
yet.
wondering why none of your files are getting brought up. I said, what's going on?
He said he was at Palace.
No, we've seen the pictures. I've seen
Hey.
the pictures.
It's already been fact checked, man.
Yeah, we
You
seen
was
it.
there.
I'll be real. I was at Fulham. Kicks.
Seen it.
Kicks.
I was at Kicks.
Hey, you know,
I was at QPR.
I was at Kicks. I was at Kicks.
I tell you what that is. That's foundation football, bro. That is foundation football, bro.
Crystal Palace Kicks. I beg you, check it again.
Let's just say, out of the filthy squad, extended family, you look like Isak the most. Yeah,
Oh,
so that's
fine.
fair. And your team just done them over
Yeah.
on the weekend.
Properly.
Just gone. So chat to us about Alexander Isak, man. 145 million euros. We could give him the no preseason excuse, I guess.
All right, no, we can't.
Okay.
No,
Are
we.
you
Do you know
You know what?
proven,
We're not doing the time thing. We're not doing the time thing because I remember we signed Caicedo, who scored an absolute banger in that game. We signed him and he made his debut against West Ham. He gave away a penalty in that game.
Yeah.
And it was that same fan base, because we nicked him off their hands, they wanted to kill him. They wanted to kill him. So I'm not doing that with Isak.
No grace.
You're 145, including add-ons.
That's
Do you know what
180
it is?
then.
I want to talk about some other players now. Benjamin Sesko, Viktor Gyökeres. These guys have been given a hard time, man. Done more than this guy, but they've been given a. You know what? I think Sesko and Gyökeres put together is probably around the same fee as this one man. And this
With
is
some
maybe some
change
change,
to
maybe
feed
some
the
change,
family,
yeah.
that the next generation
the
family.
next, yeah.
Has he even shown any Isak traits yet? That's the thing. Like when I watched him against us,
Wrong player for
I
them.
didn't see nothing.
You know what it is? I saw they were overhyping the touch for.
That touch was for him.
Tell him.
That touch was for him.
Touch was for him all day.
So let's clear something up, yeah? 3 appearances, 1 assist. I'm gonna talk on the 1 assist.
chat to me, bro.
Dart.
Burn the boy. What tune was it when they're stomping on the floor? with the Tims. Ajeje, boom, dun, dun, ajeje. That was the assist. That was the assist.
Ajeje.
That was not meant to be an assist.
No,
It was the touch
Of course it was for him.
of Satan. That was a bad touch, and it just
He tried to
happened.
celebrate
It just
it like it was
landed
him as well.
because Ekitik is in the mood, in that
It was
angry
Gakpo,
mood,
Gakpo.
has to prove a point.
Gakpo.
Sorry,
Gakpo.
can't even land it.
You
now,
don't
man.
even know it. No, it's-
But
they
anyhow,
all kinda look the same.
same features. You know what I'm saying?
That's racist.
That's not. We all black. We're all black.
But anyhow, if that is an assist, he's in trouble.
That's assist.
It's something that
It's not an assist. It's just assist. Yes, just assist. Just ass.
that's how Ice Kid said it. That's just one ass.
Yeah, that's an ass. That's an ass.
You're gonna say I'm going mad, yeah. But if you want Isak to be Isak, there's one man they need to sign in Jan, and the way their fullback situation's looking at, I think you can even convert this guy to a right back. Get Jacob Murphy in, man.
Oh, don't do that.
He set him up
telling
so
you,
much.
bro. What Jacob Murphy did for him last season, yeah, bro. What he did for him last season was serious things, bro.
Jacob and Joshua Murphy, Byron Court Primary School, North Wembley, 02. I showed them the way. I taught them the instep thing. No, they won't remember me when you ask them. But if you show them, you give them a physical description.
I hate Hmrc.
Don't-
I
rate Jacob
I'll ask
Murphy,
Josh.
man.
I'll ask Josh.
Don't do
What
that.
were you saying?
man.
Jacob
They were-
Murphy was
ask
the
them.
sole provider for Isak last season.
Where do you think his 13 assists went last
Yeah,
season?
it's crazy.
Ah, is that what you're doing?
No, but I'm saying
just
like,
facts,
bro,
though.
he was like Jacob Murphy. Yeah, like we can laugh and joke about it, but he's the type of player he'll get the ball and he'll find someone in the box.
Yeah,
bro.
Hundo.
And Isak was like usually that guy in the box. Now you've got Gakpo to your left, you got Salah to your right. Brother, you don't know when that ball's coming across.
You don't
bro.
know. You actually don't know.
It's a guessing game.
It's United problem.
It's the same as United.
It's the same as United, bro.
You see Salah,
Hella
bro.
gunman.
See Salah. They might kill me for this, but I say he plays like he's reacting to the ball, innit? So
Yeah,
if he's
yeah,
reacting
yeah.
to the ball, as a striker, what are you reacting to? At
playing
some
pro
point,
clubs.
he's just gonna
You
drop it off.
can never be sure. So
Dan,
it's like
Dan,
Saka.
don't please. How many assists did he get?
Who?
Jacob Murphy.
13, I think.
I got him.
Was it 14 or 12?
I've got him.
HMs. You got
He
HMRC.
has to speak facts.
What did he get?
This is about not feelings. What do you say?
Facts,
say
not feelings.
Facts, not feelings. He got 12 assists. It
Oh.
was wrong.
There's only one out. bro.
13.
I want
Rebate.
that. I got you.
Okay, you got me. You figured me out.
I got him.
You got the one
I
out.
got him.
Close the whole organization down.
You got one now. We're not gonna.
But we hear what you're saying, though.
Wait, you know, like a striker can move off Saka, like you know, once they get their head up, that ball's coming in, like
Yeah, they know.
Shamara's,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Premeditated.
With Salah, when on earth do you make that run?
You don't know if you want
When
to tuck in.
you're gonna be offside
Same
for
with
the whole
Gakpo,
match.
though.
Saying they're both.
What Mane was
invert-
complaining about. Mane hates playing with Salah.
Yeah, but Mane was getting a lot of his joy from Trent because the ball was going
The
to that
diag,
side,
the
innit? So that's why I said, like, I'm not. It sounds like I'm joking. Obviously, like Jacob Murphy's not gonna be a right back, but like he needs someone in that team that can provide the ball. Bro,
Yeah.
they signed a right back that likes to dribble in Jeremy Frimpong. They've got a winger who likes to dribble.
Same problem
They've got
that
a
United
left back
have got.
that I don't know what he's doing. At the
Gunmen
moment.
everywhere. Wirtz is the only creator.
All on their own mission.
And even him, he's a weird creator. He might just shoot as well.
I'm telling you, it's GTA. You could change character to be the main player. You could be Trevor at one point. Go to Michael.
So Liverpool can't win the league. I'm not
hope
saying
not.
that.
We're just judging off the money that's spent on these players and what are the contributions
No, we're
they've
judging
given.
off the first 7 games of the season. We've got the international break. The best way to judge the future is to judge the past.
I
Like,
think the international break is the best thing that Liverpool can do to recuperate. In terms of like winning the league and stuff, nah. I don't know. We can't count them out.
I think it goes back to Manchester.
I think that as well.
I don't think so.
I
Kinda
genuinely
did
think
say
that.
that before.
City.
Yeah.
They look scary, bro.
What do you mean who? Who else could it be?
They're still in transition, though. Haaland's a monster. They're still in transition with the
didn't hear
new
what you
system,
said. I
like,
didn't
with
hear
the
what
new
you said.
players that they got. Reinders is a greedy guy, you know. Reinders is greedy, but yeah.
Hey, do you know what though? Here we are. Huh? Make sure we like, comment, subscribe.
Don't forget.
Make sure, please, don't forget, because we're in the comments. We're seeing everything.
Oh, he's loaded. He's malfunctioning.
I thought it was MJ.
My man in Star Wars that gets frozen in the thing. Han Solo.
C3PO. No, boy, move like C3PO.
C3PO.
Hey, listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the follow and the YouTube page.
On the follow.
Instagram page.